No, 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 no. Go away. Yeah. Run! Chicken. Come here. Do I have to kill the chicken? While I'm getting legged by a lanky monster. Keep going, keep going. It's so behind us. It's so close! Right. Casa Caballero. This is the full game. Difficulty medium. Yeah, we'll do that. Enemies will be tougher and do more damage. What type of game are we actually playing here? You seem calm. Let's just get right into it. Let's just see how it plans out. New game. Oh, we got save slots and everything. How long is this going to be? Sensitivity seems fine. We got a flashlight? We do have a flashlight. Trapped. It's E? That sound? No trespassing. Okay. Wrong spelling, yeah, definitely. Thanks for highlighting that. Okay. Notice of delinquency. What am I trying to say? Delinquency. To pay. Property tax. That's why we're here. Okay, yeah. Alright. So they can't pay tax. We're here, I think. Basically. F shit run. Yeah. Space to quick turn. Oh, wow. Okay. Why in a game do we need to quick turn? So we are going to get enemies attacking us, aren't we? Look at that. Feeling the vibe with it though, it's quite nice here, but where are we actually heading? We're going this way? I feel like the amount of time we've actually spent running a moped would have actually been good. Locked, yeah. There's a padlock in it. That's locked as well.
Alpo.
Tarpo. Something come in. John's initial report. Details appear to have been abandoned for several years. We use this house as a temporary base. Any keys, important documents, or valuable items will be stored in here. Okay. Instructions from supervisor. I don't see Mike and John coming into work this morning. Have you heard from them? Did they get lost? They are supposed to give me the initial report on the Caballero property. This is our first government contract. We cannot afford to mess this up. If they aren't back by the end of the day, go to the property first thing tomorrow, find out what happened. So, okay, 2 people have gone to this property, disappeared, and that's why we're here. We've got a key. Okay. Hey, wow, that is a low shower, by the way. Okay, Eddie's diary. For the first time in my life, I was able to see a Bato from the inside. My parents were hired by a young man who owned Casa Caballero, a heritage house 2 towns away from where I grew up. Sir Felipe seemed arrogant at first, but his smile was kind when he talked. He let us stay in the house, twice the size of our Kubo. My parents were never happier. Okay. And we got another page. My mother told me that she was so grateful that Sir Felipe hired us. as they were earning a lot more from the poultry farm. She also told me to stay out of the main house, as she had a suspicion that ghosts from the war haunted it. Is that what we're going to have to deal with? I followed what she said, but I'm not sure if ghosts are real. Buddy, we are going to find out if ghosts are real. Okay, the flashlight outside. I don't think there's anything else out here anyway. I think we can go up, we got the key. One sec, I need to plug my laptop in, otherwise I am not going to see chat. Amazing. Right, let's crack on. This has got to be to the main house. Not in that way. Right, this is it. Wow, this is huge. Gotta be that. Here we go. Into Casa, Caballero. Yeah. Alright, where do we look first? Oh, that's locked. Is that a sign? No. Stable area? Oh. Okay. This looks like it's going to be a puzzle, doesn't it? Okay, we're going to have to look for symbols somewhere. Malaya. Okay. Just keep that in the back of our mind while we go around this place. That's locked. Bloody hell, this place. It's quite grand, isn't it, really? Bangara. Just what a load of plates. Cutlery, everything. So is this the kitchen area? Must be. Why is there blood on that? It's probably just blood from meat. Cooking meat. It's gotta be. Star room. Okay, there's a star on that, by the way. Let's check out around the top of this. Wonder where is everyone? Well, two of our guys have gone in to investigate this place. What's that? Balak... Balatarak? I'm gonna get that wrong every time. What have I just turned? It's a bit of sophisticated equipment to be in here. Can't see anything. What is this though? That's got to be linked to that, hasn't it, in some way? Maybe it's not for now. We got to put something in there? Okay. We've got nothing at the moment. Veranda. What do you think that means? Right, where are we going? can't go in here. There's nothing else going on. Is there anything around here? No. Can't go in there. That's locked. Chero. We haven't got anything to put onto them, but there's something here. What is that? What do we think? Can't go in there. Still the star on that key. On that door. Bench not doing anything. And we got an horse on the statue of a horse in a fountain. Letters. So they're letters, yeah? But, okay, maybe we haven't done this bit though. That's locked. But opposite. Thank God we got the flashlight. Can we press that? We can't press any of those switches. Feel like that's going to be something at some point. Ooh. Okay. We're going to have to... It's going to be horse. I feel like it's going to be horse. Right, I'm only thinking... There's 3 symbols, yeah? Caballero. But it's the horse statue that's making me think we need the horse. There's a bull, there's guava, mango and a chicken, but horse. So the last one's like a V. And I'm sure that was one of the symbols we could have used. So the second one's an upside down heart and the first one's an eye. Can remember that. That's fine. I don't think there's anything else going on here though. That's interesting. That oh, there's a piece. Yes, we are taking that. And this says about a horse as well. A creature from Philippine folklore. What's this? A tikbalang. So a creature from Philippine folklore with the body of a human and the head of a horse. When it rains while the sun is shining, people say 2 tikbalangs are getting married. It's like the equivalent of saying like, what was the one? It was like a rainbow and then it was like, I don't know. Mickey Mouse's birthday was something I've heard as a kid. Like, it loves to play strange. It loves to play tricks like leading travellers in circles through the forest. Don't worry, if you're clever and brave enough to pluck one of its golden hairs, Tikbalang might stop it in its tracks and even become your friend. Okay. We see a horse walking on 2 legs. Pull its hair, basically. Oh, there's loads of places to go. Hey, dude. Dispatcher. Can we press any of these? No, no we can't. That's blank. One, 2, and we're putting things on that. 1, 2, 3, 4. This better not be as difficult as the other night, I swear to God. And we got some weighing scales. Okay. So treasure room. Father once told me the secret to the bookcase, but I was so young I could barely remember. He mentioned it had something to do with the weight of the statues. I believe the statue in slot 1 is heavier than the one in slot 4. Slot 3 is lighter than slot 2 and slot 1 is lighter than slot 3. That is perfect. That is exactly what you want to see in a game. So we know what order we got to put stuff in, but I haven't found anything that needs to go in it. But that's a statue. We've got a statue. So a statue in slot 1 is heavier than slot 4. Slot 3 is lighter than slot 2. And slot 1 is lighter than slot... Alright, you're going to have to help me with this when it comes to it. But for now, I am literally going to put that there. Okay. So we know it's something to do with it. What's that? Oh, hello. I remember seeing these in one, like, I think it was like me aunt and uncle's house. They went away to, I think it was the Philippines or somewhere like that, and it's like the god of fertility. And you used to pull the barrel up, and it's like bing. It's exactly the same thing. Oh, that's amazing. I used to find it highly amusing as a kid. Sure, it's to do with like the spirit or god of fertility. Could be making that up. I don't know. The house definitely had one in them. Right, banyo. We're looking for statues, we're looking for blocks, we've got a few things we need to look for. That is disgusting. Are you joking? Why is there seats by each other as well? Who is sitting there next to someone else that close and going, "You're right, yeah, just gonna take a dump here." Do they look at each other while they're not? You know what? It's not worth getting into. That's not nice. Okay, what's the next room? So what's that? A banyo. It's a toilet. What's the principal? Okay. That's locked. What's this one? I don't know. But it's open though. Oh. What is that? Magazines are designed to hold 8 times 22. Right, we're gonna get a gun at some point. Maybe we can quickly turn around. This is turned into a Resident Evil. Right, we've got bullets, no gun. We're looking for a gun as well. Very quiet so far. Not much is happening. That's another magazine round, and we got a gun. Right mouse to aim. Left mouse while aiming is to shoot and R is to reload. Oh wow. I am not liking the fact that we've got a gun. This is a bit different. Game appears to have ended in a checkmate. Yeah, look at that. Feel if we go through the room ahead of us, we're gonna start click and shoot. What does that say, by the way? I don't know what that means. Who the hell's that?
June?
Who the hell is this body without arms and head there?
Uy, andito ka pala. Tara, kain. Upo ka dyan. Okay ka lang?
You okay? Let's get over. You have a bad feeling about this place.
Ko sa lugar na to. Asan si Mike?
Where's Mike? There. What happened to Mike?
Sana sa kanya.
He was my offering, but it still won't let me leave. What? Maybe I need another offering. Oh, hell no. You are not getting us. Right, I need to shoot him. I'm going to have to shoot him. No. Go away. I can't hit him. Oh, crap. Why is that? No, reload. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. How many times do you have to hit him in the head? Right, we are killing him straight away. What is going on? Hello? What? Oh. Do we still have the gun? No, we don't have the gun. Oh my god. What's it remembered? Right, we got a gun. We've got no bullets. Okay. So we are picking up them. We are just going to keep shooting this guy. And that's it. I didn't think it would take that many bullets to take a normal man down, but he's no normal man. So they're the two guys that came here before us. Mike is fecked. He's actually got just a torso. We're taking him down now. Chess pieces. There was nothing else to pick up, was there? There was nothing there. Sure, there was nothing there. We're just going to go in and start shooting him.
June?
Jun has lost it. Jun is out of the building.
Uy, andito ka pala. Tara, kain.
Let's eat.
Upo ka dyan. Okay ka lang? Alis na tayo dito. Masama kutob ko sa lugar na to. Asan si Mike? Dun.
Mike is there in a certain way.
Sana sa kanya. Kaso, ayaw pa rin niya ako pala yan.
Right, we are just opening.
Baka.
It's safety off. We are getting him. No, run. Okay, reload, and let's just go for the head. This dude's a maniac. Oh my god. Do you know what? It's not that easy to shoot him. Okay, we took him down once. That's another shot to the face. How are you still standing? That's two shots to the face. No. Behave, lad. Right, okay. How have you got me? I ran past the other way. Beat John. Master key for most of the common rooms. Any rooms with a star on, so we are fecked. Mike is worse than us, to be fair. Horsehead statue. My Jesus Christ, mate. What's that? We've got a magazine. We're gonna see more Johns. What? How many bullets do we need to kill him? Okay, we can use that here. It's a star key. Oh! Okay. We're back through here. We know this place. That's fine. Back in the courtyard. There's some doors down. Oh, wow, how many shots to kill him? It was a stupid amount of shots. And to be fair, I did miss a fair few. But that was a lot of shots, wasn't it? Right, we need to put one of these things on here. And if you remember, I think it was that. That was like the upside down heart. They're all the same. They're not. They're slightly different, right? I thought that was an upside down heart. I'm really confused. We won't know till we get the third piece. That's got a star in it though. We can use that too. There's going to be someone else we're going to have to shoot, isn't there? What's this? Right, we've got another statue. Pig's head, and we've got a horse head. Okay. Is there anything in this pot? You got to put something in the pot? No. No, we've got nothing to put in that. Ingredients. Macaptan mushroom, fruit from the tree of the Tikbalan Colzo. Any fresh meat procedure. Okay, so we need to get some ingredients for this, don't we? That's basically what we're saying here. I love the fact we're still holding on to our gun after what happened. That was just mental. What happened to Joe? Is that another star key? Yeah. Tell me this is like a heal room. We got pounded by that fella as well. Alright, Eddie's Diary 2. I've become friends with Felipe. He's not much older than me, and he asked me to stop calling him sir. He also invited me to come with him to one of the cockfighting scenes in the next town. I refused because I don't want my father to find out. Felipe likes to work around the property at night. He said it's a nice way to forget about his troubles. I asked him whether I could help with his problems, and he just changed the subject. Father suspected that Felipe has lost a significant amount of money gambling on cockfights, but I decided not to mention it. Just saw Felipe come home, his energy frantic, his clothes covered in mud. He asked me for my help to clean up, but I refused to talk about what happened. The new help, Lumberg, is superstitious. She brought home stingray tails to dry out, told me it's for keeping evil spirits away. I don't know if we have evil spirits around. If anything, I feel like Felipe is blessed with luck these days. Today was a long day. Father and I had to construct a new fence for more chickens at the farm. Felipe was satisfied and had Lumberg make us an extravagant dinner. It was probably the best meal I've ever had. Okay. Oh, another statue. That is a statue of a cock. It's chicken terms, not where your minds would probably go. We go. Can't just go. Okay. So what is that, by the way? Are you kidding me? There was something. It wasn't just me that there was something there, wasn't there? There was a skeleton walking around. I saw that. Need to check out actually here. I can't make some of these words out. Can't make horse. Because there's no upside down heart on that thing. There was something in here. Where's our statue gone that we put down? We put down a statue on there. Are you kidding me? It's down there again. Okay, right. There's a certain order to this. Alright. The order is to do with here. So, slot 1 is heavier than slot 4. Yeah? Slot 1 is lighter than slot 3. And slot 3 is lighter than slot 2. So slot 2 has to be the heaviest. And it ain't that. We've got a pig, a bull, a chicken, and a horse. So the bull's got to be the biggest, yeah? So slot 2 has to be the bull. Slot 1 is heavier than slot 4. Slot 3 is lighter than slot 2. Slot 1 is lighter than slot 3. So does that mean slot 3 is the next heaviest? That'd be a horse then, wouldn't it? Slot 1 is heavier than the one in slot 4 though. So to me, that would mean that's a pig and that is a chicken. We've done it. Oh, we've done it. We got a block. What we just picked up? Poison. So Felipe, thank you again for letting me use the bunker. I'll be staying here for a few days to cultivate the poisonous mushroom. I believe I have successfully conditioned it to eat our chickens. Tikbalang to eat our chickens. You must place a chicken on the terrace every morning and bring it the balakala tack. Oh god. This will help to continue its conditioning as I develop the poison. Aside from the mushroom and the chicken, we will need another ingredient to poison the tikbalang, a fruit from the belete tree it calls home. You are no longer an innocent child. The tikbalang will sense your malice and prevent you from reaching the tree. Remember the agimat your grandfather gave you? It will guide you as you venture into the forest. When the mushroom is ready, I will boil a chicken with the mushroom and the fruit. Place the tainted chicken on the veranda and ring the balakalatak. I'm saying balakalak. That's it now. The poison will weaken the tikbalang. But be warned, poisoned or not, it will do anything in its power to prevent you from taking its golden hair. Remember our deal. When it offers you entrance to its home, I would tell it to give me that privilege. What the feck do we have to do? This seems Hopefully we can sort it out when we get there. Put it that way. Okay. So we still got to do the scales thing. What was the scales thing about? Mention that something to do with the weights of the statues. So that is nothing to do with this, which I don't think we can actually put anything in. So that's that. Oh shit. What did that mean? What did it have on it? There was a symbol then. I think we need to note down that symbol, you know. Anyone look back and see what that was? I think that's important. Right, we got 3 of these now. Did I just randomly do that, by the way? I didn't mean that. I genuinely didn't mean that. But I'm going to take it. What did that just do? What the hell is this place? Look at Clarissa. I don't know how I managed to get this letter to you, but I must try. The Japanese have forced us deeper into the mountains, farther from the life that we once knew. By some grace, we found refuge with the Caballero family. Their home has a bunker built to protect the women when the war began. I admit I feel demeaning to be hiding like this, but survival leaves us little choice. Japanese patrols become more frequent. The ice throw tells me that they convince the family is hiding women somewhere in the house. These bastards aren't interested in finding soldiers, they're after young women. The thought alone churns my stomach, but there's little we can do from down here without exposing ourselves. Cannot hide forever. A few of us have started sneaking out at night, scouting for abandoned munitions and trying to find other men willing to join our cause. The Caballero's kindness has saved us, but we cannot live with this rage and helplessness. When we have enough weapons and men, we will start striking back. They need to know that not every corner of this land will bow to their cruelty. Back in words. Clarita, I think of you constantly. I can't help but worry. Melina must be even more dangerous now with the enemy spreading their influence so relentlessly. Are you safe? Do you have anyone to turn to for protection? The thought of something happening to you fills me with dread. Please, if you can, find a place to hide or someone to trust to stay with you. Your safety is my only solace in this chaos. Though we are far apart, my love for you remains unshaken. I carry the hope that the war will end and we'll be together again, far from this madness. Until then, stay strong, my love, with all my heart. Emilio Rivera. I think I've read so much in my life. Oh. Thank God. We are stacked with bullets now, but that is bad because why do we need bullets down here? It's locked. That looks a bit weird. Okay. That's already up anyway, that's sound. And that, I assume, just goes boom, locks it. Okay. And that's the same. No, but you can't lock that one. We've got nothing we can do down here for the time being. We need to focus on other things, I think. So we figured that out randomly. That's locked. What do we have to do now? So this is the black attack. That doors it. It's not there. That is to lure it. We've got to put something in here to lure it. So that's whatever the food or... I don't know. But at the moment we've just got keys, guns and bullets. So what do we think we have to do? This one's much better than the one last... Oh god, I know. Don't even get me started on last night's one. But you guys need to step up as well, though. Come on, what can we do? What is this? Casa Caballero's initial assessment. The house seems to be in good condition considering its age. Casa Caballero was named after its owners. The sign at each location indicates that it must be converted to a museum at some point. The location might be too secluded for a museum to be profitable. Perhaps the government could transplant the house to a better location, though. There are still several locked rooms. We'll have to come back to the locksmith if we can't find the keys. We were told that there was no large animals in the area, but I believe I heard something rustling in the woods while setting up total station. I should wait for Mike before I start taking guard measurements. What? Something chased me in the patio. It was a tall and skinny creature. Mike shot it multiple times with the gold gun we found on display, but it kept coming. We tried to run back to the car, but couldn't find our way back. It won't let us leave. Why won't it let us leave? We locked ourselves inside the dining room all night. All that running made me hungry. Maybe that creature was just hungry. Maybe if we feed it, it might finally let us go. So we've got to make that meal, yeah? Yeah, we've got to make that meal. Do we have to use Mike? No, not. Could use you, John. Beck and try to stab us. God, look at it. He tried to offer Mike. I don't think there's anything else we can do in this place, though. Is that skeleton dude in here, though? But not in his... There's nothing else here, though. Yeah, we can't get the... I don't think... Head and arms have meat content, so if we can get meat, yeah. But I don't think... I mean, Christ, he's got no arms and he's... I don't think we can do anything. No. Maybe we've got to check these other rooms. That is brilliant. We've got to weigh stuff at some point. Oh, no, what is behind there? We can't lift anything to... What is that? Do you see that? There's an eyeball there. That's creepy as shit. That is done. So I think we're done in that room, really. This one, I think, was the puzzle to do with what we've done downstairs. And we actually stumbled across it, which is fine. So that's that room done. Didn't see any chickens myself, actually. That is just horrible, this room. There's nothing else in here. This room's locked. This room... Did it offer anything? We got a clip in here. And that was about it. So no, there was nothing else. Okay. So what does that say then? Where do we need to go? We could play music here for some reason. We can actually go out and go back. Did we go back? Was there anything back at camp? I feel like we should check. That door was locked, wasn't it? Yeah. Was there any other doors that were locked? I just went around the whole building. Okay. Was there anything around here? Door, and this was the main one. No, that was locked. We go through there? No. We went, the door's open the other side. We can go through there. But there's nothing... I don't think there's anything we can actually do. There's nothing in the kitchen we can take for the ingredients, I don't think. That would have been good, like, but... Okay. That hasn't helped though. There's a oh no. I can hear a chicken. There's a chicken in here. We need to get the chicken. We need a chicken, don't we? How do we get a chicken? Right, we're definitely going to have to come back here at some point to get a chicken. Let's get what was that about? Any ideas, chat? What do you think? No. No. We went up there before. I don't. Gotta make this food, but I just can't see where we get ingredients from. Mushrooms, fruit from the tree, fresh meat. And then we've got to weaken the thingy with poison. Nothing we can take from here though. It's fresh meat. I know exactly where fresh meat is. I got in there. Is there anything else down here that we opened up though? We're gonna have to trap something, aren't we? I can feel it. I just don't know how or what, to be honest. Pickaxe, no. Can't take that. There's got to be something down here. There's got to be something. What is that? Why is everything locked? I don't even know where we get keys from. We have a couple of keys, but nothing. Can't do anything there. We can open this if we keep doing this. That hasn't done anything. Can't trap that down. Okay, so you can up and down that one. Is that going to change anything because we've done that? Come on, think. What is going on? Anything. Where's my regulars that are normally so good at solving what is this? Actually might not need it. I don't like this room. Oh, that is going to definitely help us in a lot of rooms. But I don't like the way the atmosphere's gone. I've got a bad feeling. We got bolt cutters. We got a mushroom. Extremely poisonous mushroom. Yeah. We needed the mushroom. That was one of the ingredients. Something's gonna happen now. It's gonna go off. Yep. There you go. We just go. No, we can't. Oh shit! What is that? Oh crap. Oh crap, we gotta go the other way. I know what we gotta do. Oh no, 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 no. Run, run, run. Right. I think... Yeah, follow me this way. Follow me this way. Yeah, 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 yeah! Run! No, just run, run, run! I thought we were dead then. Yeah, this is the way I needed to go. Right. Get out. Get out now. Oof. That was horrible. Okay. What did we get from that? Mushrooms. We need mushrooms. Okay, we got mushrooms in there. Christ alive. 1 second. What did we need to... Fruit in the tree? I don't know where the tickling is. What was there something about the golden hair? Did I need to grab hair from that thing? Tell me I didn't need to grab hair from that thing. I can't. I can't. Hopefully we can progress. It's not let me. Oh my god, what was that? There was something there. For a humble long time, Israel started as a maestro brass master builder for noble Filipino family in the late 19th century. I think that is as for the story. Hello? What? To Felipe, if you're reading this, I'm gone. I couldn't bear the thought of you suffering alone, so I returned to Casa Caballero. After reading your letters, I searched through your hidden rooms until I found the Tickland's golden hair, the key to breaking its curse. I brought the hair back to the blessed tree and called out to the creature, begging it to free you from its grip. I offered myself in your place, but the Tickland didn't take kindly to my plea. It attacked me as I returned the hair. And though I escaped, I was gravely wounded. Now I find myself too weak to make it back to the house. Is that one? Master bedroom key. Oh! I know the room. I know the room. Okay. I know the room. This thing ran this way. I don't think we're ready for that. Should we go get the meat? Let's get the meat. We can use. I'm sure we can use the bolt cutters on the gate where we could eat chickens. Let's see anyway. Of course we can. Chicken? No chickens there. That looks like a little dude. Oh, here's another dude. Employee housing. Key to the employee's dorm. What room was that one? I've got a sneaky suspicion we're gonna have to shoot something. Got the gun ready. Right. Eyes out for a chicken. Oh my god! What? Oh no! This is a weird... I don't understand. Right, chicken! Come here! Do I have to kill the chicken? While I'm getting legged by a lanky monster? Where'd the chicken go? This thing is constantly following me. What? Chicken! Chicken! It's got a horse face. It's just scratching the crap out of me. I just want a chicken. I don't know whether I need to kill chicken or just capture chicken. Do I need to shoot chicken? No, I got chicken. I got chicken. Chicken was just a snatch and grab. Running though. Just go. Just get out. Ooh. Oh. Oh, that's not good. They look very dead. Like, very dead. All of them. Oh, dude. Chloe Diary, I haven't heard back from Sir Felipe and Eddie in a while. Roosters aren't winning anymore, and the hens barely laying eggs. Are they planning to shut down the chicken farm? There's still no word from them. We're supposed to be paid yesterday, but this is the first time they've ever missed it. We went to the house to look for them, but no one answered the gate. I wanted to climb the back wall, but no one would help me. Mario said he saw someone standing in the woods, just staring at him. Everyone got scared and decided to head back to the door. Couldn't sleep tonight. Mario kept mumbling, it's watching us over and over again. I Thought about going home to get a proper night's sleep, but I can't seem to find the way out. I take the path regularly and never get lost. It's practically a straight line, but now it's like someone erased the path completely. Thick fog and rain aren't helping either. What's going on? I thought I saw someone watching me from the woods. Maybe Mario's ramblings are getting to me. I just need to get some rest. I told Mario what I saw in the woods, hoping he'd understand, but he just laughed. It wasn't a comforting laugh. It felt wrong, almost cruel, like he knew something I didn't. That's when I saw my favourite axe. A familiar weight called me. Carlos started yelling, demanding answers, accusing me. His voice was sharp, unbearable, cutting into my thoughts like a blade. I tried to explain, but he wouldn't listen, wouldn't stop. The noise grew louder, everyone shouting, their voices blending into one. I couldn't think, I couldn't breathe, I just needed quiet, just a little quiet. Dude's head is cut off with an axe as well. George Romero, knowing me was like Night of the Living Dead. It's gonna be here. Oh, dude. It's dark, this. This is really, really dark. Let's just go. We need to return to the house. Can you take the axe? Actually, that's a good... Actually, it's a good point, actually. Can I take the axe? No, it's going to stay there. It's going to stay there, separating his body from his head. We got a gun. Worth a shout though, Nalio. Definitely. Right, so we got chicken. We got chicken. We are putting that in the pot, yeah? That's what we need to do. What else do we need for the pot? One more thing. Fruit from the tree. Okay, so I think the fruit is out the back, yeah? But we gotta poison it first. Scouser? What are you saying Scouser for? There's some doors we can go in. Where are they? They're down here, aren't they? No, they're this way. There's a door that was locked, and I'm sure it was like the principal's room or something like that. There you go. We got a key for that. That one. Something's in here. Can I turn lights on? No, I can't. There's something here. Oh, chicken. Wait, I say chicken. No. No. What am I supposed to do? I can't. Yeah, that was the one from before. Talisman with different effects depending on design. This was designed to guide the wearer through the woods. Right, we needed that before we even went to the woods. That is perfect. Good job we didn't even try. Who was that then? Was this like the head dude of this house then? Principal? Right, we got a clip. To Eddie, I know it's too late to confess, but I want to come clean about to you before I'm consumed by this illness. We haven't found a cure because it's caused by something not human, something mythical. It all started in this house. When the Japanese raided our house, my father and grandfather fought alongside the guerrillas, but I was too cowardly to join them. Instead, I ran behind the house and hid by the balete tree, where I listened to the screams of gunshots through the night. The invaders tore the house apart, but I remained safe by the tree. I would sneak in some nights to scavenge some food and water using paths the Japanese hadn't discovered. I don't remember how long I was there, but I survived until the forces pulled out and it was safe for me to come out. I was almost like the tree kept me alive all that time. My grandfather was a skilled architect, but he also lived through the war, so he built hiding spaces within the house. He told me about the one behind the office. Right, we have to see that. One behind the office, and that's where I discovered the trove of treasure that he accumulated in his lifetime. That's how I restored Casa Caballero and turned it into a museum. That's where I started the poultry business with the help of your parents. Maybe it's already gone anyway, but right, it looks like there is a hidden space behind the office. Farm sustained our livelihood for a few years, but the museum earned less than it cost to maintain. People were more focused on recovering their lives from the war rather than restoration of the heritage property. With hubris and stupidity both, I turned to cockfighting. Soon I was obsessed with betting and winning, obsessed even when I was already losing. Then I remembered the Balete tree. I recovered memories of a tall figure passing by, watched out for signs to confirm my theory. Then one night when I was sure I was sorry. Then one night I was sure I saw it again, the tick belang in my backyard. Do you remember the night you saw me come home covered in mud? I just made a deal with Lumberg to tame the tick belang in exchange for access to the tree. She was a cook, yes, but she was also a mancuculum. Lumberg concocted the poison to weaken the creature, so we need that poison. That's definitely key. Once it was subdued, I fought it for its golden hair, the key to become its master. The tick belang under my control, Caballero thrived, but the cost of that pact is a price I'm paying now. You deserve to know the truth. What I've done can't be undone, but perhaps you can find a way to free yourself from the shadows of this house and the curse it carries. Come on, there's a lot of reading here. We've got to find poison to weaken this dude. So we got to go to the woods, but we're not going to be able to do it until we got poison, no? And where's the office? What's the word for office? It's not that. That's not an office. Oh, is this an office? No, it's a bedroom. This looks like an office. And that's the hidden door. We've already done it. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. What we need to do now basically get this golden hair. Do we look in this thing? No, because we need to... That is the last thing we're doing. We go in the woods now because we've got that guide. I think that's what we need to do. We saw something lanky walk through here though. Ah, right. This thing that we've got, by the way, that light was not there before. That is helping us guide the way. We could have ended up anywhere in this. Run! Right. I'm not even looking back. I am following this path and that's it. Horseface can do one. No, no, no. We're going this way. Do we have to take it a route like this? It's following us. It's right up our arse. I can't feel it. Like I can hear it. Keep going. Keep going. It's so behind us. It's so close. Go. Keep going. Keep going. I can't shoot it. It won't shoot and won't do anything anyway. Right, we gotta go this way. By the tree. The tree is safe, isn't it? You said in that letter it's safe. Mysterious fruit. Okay, we got the fruit. What does that mean? Are we... Is that it? What did we need? We needed a hair, no? Let's just go back. There's nothing else. This fucking thing with the horse face is going to be here, isn't it? We're calling him horse face killer. Can't remember the mythical name for him. Oh, you are joking. What are you? Are you stuck? I'm wasting bullets all night. No, I'm just going. You are so glitched. Oh man, I feel so much better now. Dude is trying to run so quick. We could basically walk this now, I think. Sort of look at him. I feel a bit sorry for him now. Dude, we're this way now. Horseface killer is not having a good day now. To be fair, he slapped me round when I was trying to find a chicken before, so... That's his comeuppance. Close that door. So is the fruit the thing that we needed, yeah? We're making the poison, basically, aren't we? Now what? It's a poison chicken. Okay. Okay. Right. I know what we've got to do. I wasted bullets on that horseface killer, didn't I? I definitely did. I think we put the... food in this bowl. Go on, chicken. There we go. You ring the weird bell. It's horse-face killer. And now what do I do? I've got to pluck a hair from it. No, I've poisoned it. Why the long face? Sorry. Oh crap! Why do I have to shoot it? Oh, what is that? Are they clips? Yeah, magazines. Oh crap! I've got to kill this bastard. Where are you? You're behind me. You are right in. You don't get much time to reload and run because he's too close. Oh my god! You don't have time to turn around or anything. He's running again. I defeated it. I'm gonna take that hair. Why are we back at the tree? Why are you here as well? Tell you what, that was a good game, that actually. And did a bit of Brook. Then again, he was main boss. He was Horseface Killer was end game. That was a good game actually. That was different to what we played as well. That had like actually, you know, with the guns and everything. That was like a bit of a Resident Evil puzzle element to it. I like that one. We done it. We actually completed this game. We've done it tonight.